Are you stuck for a press release idea? Well, here are 3 ideas that should be easy to generate and will attract a journalist's attention. Number 1, a top 3 list. For example, if you know your industry well and you know your target market, then you're bound to know, say, 3, 5 or even 10 things that will attract your target market and will showcase your expertise. For example, a top 3 press release ideas list, or maybe top 5 foods to eat when you're pregnant. These kinds of things make great press releases and should be very easy for you to write because after all, you're talking about stuff you already know. Number 2, piggyback off the back of a big news story. Have a look out at big things in the news at the moment and then see whether there's some way in which you can comment or add to it. The media like to continue talking about what they're already talking about, so the aim is that you can add something to it, whether it's an additional comment or a local angle, something like that. So, for example, did you get snowed in where your staff stuck at home and couldn't come to work? Or maybe you've got some comment on why parents aren't getting their first choice of school for their child and how they can appeal. Or perhaps you've been affected by the change in government legislation around feed-in tariffs and renewables. If you've got something to say about what's already being said and you can add to it, then again, this is a great press release opportunity. And finally, number 3, the strange and weird and wonderful. Journalists and the public love the weird, wacky and wonderful. So keep a lookout for things that you can talk about that are just that little bit odd. Maybe there are things that are trending on Twitter that you can comment on, or maybe there's something that you picked up and thought, whoa, that was a bit odd, and you can add your voice to it too. So if you can look out for these kinds of things, they may not be there all the time, but every now and again they'll crop up and they can be fantastic when they do. So those are 3 ideas, nice, quick, easy ideas that can generate press releases for you that will get a journalist's attention.